Shuyuan. My car is in for maintenance, so I'll drive your car home first. Navigate home.
All right. Preparing to depart. Destination located. Shuyuan and Yanli's little home.
Hey, Shuyuan. Who is Yanli?
Yanli is the one I took on this year. As a doctoral student. Husband. Why are you suddenly bringing him up?
It's nothing. I just used the navigation to go home. Your navigation was set to a specific location. You're in his home.
Oh, you mean this? Last week, the students borrowed my car to go out. Probably set randomly by careless youngsters. I'll talk to them later.
Okay, I got it. Departing.
Arrived at destination. Shuyuan and Yanli's little home.
Our Professor Shen. She forgot her access card. Sir, how come you're here?
Shen Shuyuan's navigation led me here. And that's where I saw you again.
Explanation. Professor's husband. It's like this. Last week, our group had a gathering. We chose my place. Coincidentally, I drove Professor Shen's car. The navigation saved the location automatically. That's why it remembered my address.
The dry cleaning. My girlfriend's.
Ah, yes.
Shen Shuyuan has one exactly like it. Identical. Don't you think it's strange? Could there really be such a coincidence?
Let me introduce everyone. This is my beloved student, Yanli. From today, I've got his back.
Hey!
Alian, Yanli told me you went to his place and said some strange things. Been swamped lately, making you feel insecure. That's on me. But please believe, I only love you and will always be loyal to you.
Such high definition. Which paparazzi took these? Don't tell me. It was you?
Only Alien would do this.
Personally gathering evidence of your wife's affair.
Your mental fortitude is seriously strong.
I've always said a woman's love is like foam in a pool. Never trust it. Yet you, for her sake, turned down the family business, insisted on following her to become a regular instructor at school.
Enough, everyone quiet down. Alien, your call had us boarding a plane overnight, flying back from abroad. Just say what you want to do.
We'll help you.
Is that even a question? He obviously wants our strategies. To win that woman back for him.
If you really want to snatch her back, we can pave the way until she comes crawling back.
I can help you teach that homewrecker a lesson. Guarantee it'll be handled cleanly.
You've misunderstood. Not trying to win her back. I want a divorce.
You want a divorce. You finally decided to divorce. I'll handle the divorce lawsuit.
3 minutes. I'll hack their system and find 6 months of infidelity evidence.
Initiating fund transfer. All the stocks, funds, trusts under Shen Shuyuan's name that you gave her, I'll claw every bit back for you. She won't get a single cent.
I can still help you teach that mistress a lesson and vent your anger.
Found it. Look. I hacked into Shen Shuyuan and Song Yanli's social media and found their secret love accounts. The 16th of May, 2023. You were downstairs at the hotel preparing for the wedding night, while Song Yanli and Shen Shuyuan were in a room upstairs. The 19th of April, 2024, the night you had a heart attack and fought for your life, they were cozy in the next room. The 14th of May, 2025, the night you were severely injured in a car accident causing Grandpa Jiang's critical condition.
Shen Shuyuan took Song Yanli
to see Grandpa Jiang.
I was like a clown playing a minor role in their script. And naive me thought I was the male lead in a love story.
This much evidence is enough to nail them.
Also, here on the left is Song Yanli's doctoral dissertation ready for defense. His on the right is Alien's upcoming experimental data for a top journal. They largely match.
This isn't just a rough match. Except for the introduction and the final acknowledgements, the core data tables, theoretical analysis, conclusion, reasoning, are completely identical.
Recently, Jiang Lian's lab data has improved. Remember to update it. Don't be afraid to copy. Husband and wife are one. What's his is mine.
But I heard all this stuff. Professor Jiang's upcoming research results.
He publishes academic papers every year. Your graduation thesis only happens once. Him letting you have it is his honor.
So Shen Shuyuan not only cheated, but also tried to steal my team's years of hard work. To use as a stepping stone for her lover. She's dreaming.
Academic matters are still your call.
Hello, Dean? Could you please arrange for me tomorrow a doctoral student's thesis defense?
What? You'll come in person?
Yes. I will be there personally. All right, I'm home. You all should head back now. I'll go back and pack my things. As for that, handle it as discussed.
Don't worry. The divorce procedures will be handled and pushed forward by us.
Tomorrow's grad thesis defense. Make sure to leave them no dignity at all. We must ruthlessly expose Shen Shuyuan's abuse of power and Song Yanli's shameless plagiarism.
Rest assured.
Yes, exactly.
Professor, this year, can I become a teacher?
What nonsense are you talking?
Have you forgotten about that defense at school? I'm confident I can handle it.
Stop the smart talk. Jiang Lian. Why are you back so early today?
Am I disturbing you?
No. Professor's husband, what are you saying? Professor Shen was helping me look over my graduation thesis. Since you're back, I won't disturb you two anymore. I'll head off first.
Don't. Tomorrow is Yanli's thesis defense. It's crucial. Let him stay a bit longer.
Professor's husband, you don't mind, do you?
Why would I mind?
Jiang Lian, as long as you don't mind. After all, we're just discussing academics.
He can stay as long as he wants. But this shirt is mine. Take it off.
Master's husband, my clothes got stained accidentally. Professor Shen just gave me your clothes to wear. I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Jiang Lian, what are you doing? Yanli borrowed your clothes. Was that humiliation necessary?
Professor Shen, please don't say that. Master's husband might just feel uncomfortable. It's fine with me.
Then take it off.
Jiang Lian, come at me, not them. Don't bully my student.
Professor, please don't let an outsider like me cause problems between you two. I'll take it off. I'll take it off right now.
Jiang Lian, you went too far today. Is this still the you I know? What got into him today? Why did he treat you like that?
Professor, please don't be angry. I can just bear with it.
Don't worry, I'll give him a good talking to today. Jiang Lian, are you crazy?
He burned my computer, my thesis and research.
Jiang Lian, don't. Jiang Lian, what are you doing? Jiang Lian,
My graduation defense is tomorrow.
you've gone too far.
How do I defend?
Jiang Lian, you.
Help! Jiang Lian.
Jiang Lian,
My materials!
the car is ready. We'll head straight to the defense venue.
Luckily, we have backups of the thesis. Otherwise, we'd have been finished last night.
Don't worry, after what he pulled last night, I won't let him off easy. But I suspect he must have found out something.
Could he already know about us?
Maybe more than that. He deliberately sabotaged us, burned the computer and thesis. This makes it impossible not to suspect that he already knows about the thesis.
What do we do then? What if he shows up at the defense and accuses me of plagiarism?
That's his plan. I just spoke with the dean on the phone. He said he'll attend personally.
Then doesn't that mean I'm...
You'll be fine, because I won't give him that chance. I've bribed a driver positioned near the school. Once Jiang Lian's license plate is spotted, he'll immediately cause an accident to delay the man inside the car delayed.
Why is it a woman? Seats 3 only. You? Who are you?
Where's the men from this car?
Looking for me?
Your guess was spot on.
What's wrong with you?
Shisi? How's your driving?
F1 racer level.
Then you drive this car. Give me your car keys.
What are you doing?
Shen Shuyuan isn't stupid. She's probably already figured it out. I know about the thesis. To protect her little lover. She'll stop at nothing. She'll prevent me from attending.
Good. Then we'll turn their scheme against them. Catch them in a trap. Got him. How to deal with him? How about tossing him into the river for fish food?
Spare me.
Where's the phone?
Here.
Call your sponsor. Tell him the job is done. Say the person was sent to the hospital.
This.
First, we'll cripple your hand. Which hand? If it can't make calls, it's useless anyway, isn't it?
I'll call. Hello?
How's that matter coming along?
It's been taken care of. That man has already been sent to the hospital.
Well done. I'll have someone transfer the money to your account. Thank you for your patience, everyone. I announce now, doctoral candidate Song Yanli's thesis defense officially commenced.
Everyone, next, I will present to you all the research findings from my graduation thesis.
Now, can you let me go now?
Of course. I can't take it anymore. Let you go? So you can warn her? And tip her off?
What now? Go expose that pair?
No rush. Let the bullets fly for a while. Let me finish this cigarette first.
Forget the cigarette. Take it out on me, young Master Jiang.
Hey, you.
Colleagues, in conclusion, my research findings have successfully resolved CAR-T for solid tumors, CAR-T therapy for solid tumors, off-target effects, tumor suppression by the microbial environment, the two major bottlenecks in cancer treatment. These can all be commercialized or mass-produced.
Such precise data, could a doctoral student produce it?
Exactly. This thesis's quality is award-worthy internationally.
Far surpasses a graduation thesis.
Song Yanli's thesis is highly valuable and extremely innovative. Fellow professionals, refrain from envy.
It's not envy, it's just too implausible.
He is my prized student. Any research achievement wouldn't be surprising. Besides, in CAR-T cell research, globally, no one surpasses my husband, Jiang Lian. Accomplishments? Professor Lu Ziyan? He reviewed the thesis. Professor Shen from Haicheng Medical Research said, Song Yanli is the second genius after him. With his endorsement, I believe, Professor Lu Ziyan, there should be no objections?
Professor Shen, did Professor Jiang personally verify this thesis has no issues?
Absolutely true.
Let's go. It's my turn to speak.
With Professor Shen and Professor Jiang vouching for him,
This Song Yanli must truly be impressive.
How is this paper identical to Professor Jiang's guidance?
Exactly. The data Song Yanli used is clearly what I calculated in the lab.
Mistake? These results are clearly ours.
Did Professor Jiang abuse her position? Put our results. Professor Shen gave it to his student.
Stop talking nonsense, Professor Jiang. Isn't that kind of person?
Song Yanli plagiarized. It is a fact. And look, Professor Jiang didn't even show up. She must have a guilty conscience. No face to see us.
Everyone. No further questions? Then I declare that graduate student Song Yanli's defense unanimously passed. No objections from anyone? Therefore, for doctoral candidate Song Yanli's research achievements that speak for themselves, I propose to exceptionally allow Song Yanli to be retained to teach. Surely no one has any objections? Then I declare, Song Yanli's graduation defense concluded successfully.
I object!
Why is he here?
I, lifetime honorary professor of this university. Jiang Lian.
Who is that? It's Professor Jiang.
Jiang Lian.
Shut up.
Professor Jiang.
How are you?
I have serious doubts about Song Yanli's thesis. I strongly question it. Lu Zayan. The core data in Student Song's thesis is identical to my lab's research data. It's recorded on March 17, March 10, at 2:08 a.m. Location: Tianjin University Cancer Institute, Biosafety Level P2 plus Lab 3. Operator: myself.
As expected, Song Yanli plagiarized.
He's insane, daring to plagiarize Professor Jiang.
And outright stealing lab results?
How could Song Yanli get this data? Professor Shen must have given it to him.
Why would Professor Shen do this? Just because she and Professor Jiang are married, does she think she can freely steal others' achievements?
Jiang Lian, too many words. Enough.
Professor Shen, you're Song Yanli's advisor. What's going on?
Give us an explanation.
You just said.
Professor Jiang personally certified it. This thesis has no issues.
We suspect you allowed it. You let Song Yanli plagiarize. And you covered up for him.
Professor Shen, this is serious misconduct.
If this is proven true, not only will Song Yanli fail to graduate, you will also be dismissed by the university.
Everyone, that's not true. There's a misunderstanding here. Jiang Lian,
This is an academic setting.
what misunderstanding? Us? A misunderstanding?
What misunderstanding? I stand by my words. I take full responsibility. Professor Shen, do you dare?
Jiang Lian, must you be so aggressive? You know what today means to Yanli. It's crucial. You're determined to ruin him.
You've actually reminded me.
Then let Student Song himself address this personally.
Why would his year-long project, independently completed, major innovative achievement, end up identical to my laboratories? Research findings? An exact duplicate?
Professor Jiang, I know Professor Shen has always cared deeply for me.
You've always resented that.
But today is the most important graduation ceremony of my life.
You can't just use your personal grudge in your position as a professor.
Slander me. Smear my reputation.
Makes sense.
The evidence Professor Jiang provided might be photoshopped too.
Right?
Lately, I've heard rumors about Professor Shen caring too much for his students, and Professor Jiang is furious.
Rumors say Professor Shen has been humiliating and suppressing Song Yanli especially.
Then it all adds up.
Out of his own personal feelings, Professor Jiang caused this scene at Song Yanli's graduation ceremony to embarrass him.
This is a graduation defense. By doing this, Professor Jiang is using his status to bully a student.
Outrageous.
You fool!
Student Song. You say I'm slandering you? Then tell me. Why were you in my laboratory? Why did you use your phone to photograph my experimental data? Classmates, this video was retrieved from our university's security room. There's no fabrication whatsoever. Lu Zayan retorts. The surveillance camera at my lab entrance is indeed broken.
Camera's broken. Then how did you...
But who told you? My lab only has one surveillance camera?
The evidence is irrefutable.
You broke in to steal experimental data. Do you want to graduate?
Deng Gang even mocked him, slandering Professor Jiang. Utterly shameless. I almost believed it.
Song Yanli, Zayan, I need to confirm. Is the core experimental data labeled as original research in your thesis truly sourced from your own work? Independent experimental results?
Yes, this was completed independently by me.
Then how do you explain your unauthorized visit to Professor Jiang's lab for photography?
I
was the one who sent him. That day, Jiang Lian and I were working from home. Jiang Lian urgently needed lab materials. Since Yanli happened to be on campus, I asked him to take photos and send them over. So, this wasn't unauthorized photography. Not the unauthorized photography everyone assumed. It was legitimate assistance.
Have you ever seen someone so brazen? What are you doing? I'm going to tear her mouth apart!
Sit down, Shixi.
Professor Jiang, Professor Shen's statement, your response?
Professor Shen, do you think that just by flapping your gums, you can twist the truth and gloss over problems?
Jiang Lian, I know you've been emotionally unstable lately. Lately, I've been wholeheartedly guiding Yanli on his thesis, neglected you, and made you feel wronged. But no matter what, you shouldn't be this resentful. And frame Yanli.
Let me tell you, what's true is true, and what's false is false. Since you won't give up until you see the coffin, very well. I'll see this through to the end.
What are you doing?
Professors, colleagues, academic disputes have always been most fairly resolved, not through arguments, but through debate. Therefore, I propose we conduct an on-the-spot academic assessment. Student Song denies stealing my research proposal. Professor Shen is willing to lie to shield him. Very well. We won't discuss this thesis, nor will we discuss this data. We'll verify just one thing, whether Student Song Yanli possesses the capability to independently conduct research.
An academic assessment is inherently part of the defense. This proposal is reasonable.
If Song Yanli has genuine talent, this is his chance to clear his name.
Student Song Yanli, do you agree to undergo an immediate assessment?
I agree.
First question.
Your paper states that CAR T cells play a critical role in treating solid tumors, modifying the CAR structure to reduce off-target effects.
Correct.
But why choose this structure instead of the 4th-gen design? B, because the 4th-generation design carries a higher risk of excessive immune response.
Which experiments can prove this point?
Which experiment?
This question for this paper is as basic as 1 + 1 = 2. He couldn't even answer that. Too nervous? Or did he blank out? Let's see what happens.
Second question.
In the 3rd group of experimental mice on day 7, a cytokine storm suddenly occurred. Your paper describes this as an uncontrollable variable.
So I ask you, what specifically happened in the lab that day?
It was
caused by operational errors.
Data showed abnormalities.
Wrong. The issue that day was excessive co-stimulatory signaling.
Isn't this the most basic issue? Even I know the answer. Yet he got it wrong?
Failing to answer a question at this level?
His PhD was a waste.
Professor Shen even wants him to stay and teach as a faculty advisor. If someone like him can become a faculty advisor.
It's utterly ridiculous.
Final question. If you were to discard all the original data and start over, from scratch, what would be your first step?
The first step? From
Yanli? Answer.
Professor Shen, I don't know.
Don't know. Everyone heard that, right?
That's outrageous.
What did he say?
He said he doesn't know.
Not nervousness, not a slip-up either. Can't even grasp basic experiments. Can't grasp the most basic experiment. Can't explain the logic clearly. Can't explain the logic clearly. How could you write a complete, complex thesis? That's like someone who can't even add or subtract. Suddenly writes a advanced mathematical paper. Self-conducted research. Research completed.
You might forget the parameters.
Or you might forget the data. But you would never forget how you step by step reach the conclusion. Unless from the very beginning. This thesis never belonged to you. Some cheap things. You can steal. But truly valuable things aren't things you want to steal, that you can take by force.
This exam proves Song Yanli lacks scientific research ability. I declare this graduation defense is not approved.
I object.
Professor Shen.
What you should be considering is not objection, is how to explain why you would bring such a student to this point.
Professors, debating party, before you make an irreversible decision, I formally request a postponement of the ruling.
Professor Shen, you clearly witnessed Song Yanli's capabilities just now.
As the judges for this defense, we've already reached a conclusion.
You have no grounds to obstruct this outcome.
I may have no grounds. But Song Yanli isn't just my student alone. He's also academician Gu Chongming's final disciple.
Academician Gu.
He's practically our med school's founding father. Nobel Prize in Medicine nominee 4 times. Even invented a breakthrough cancer drug.
He's universally acknowledged as the world's leading medical figure.
Academician Gu is extremely strict.
For someone to be accepted as his final disciple, they must be a genius in the medical field.
Exactly. As you all know, Professor Gu never lightly endorses any student. If Song Yanli truly lacked ability, Academician Gu would never have taken him as his final disciple. Today, your fail verdict won't just ruin Song Yanli, it will destroy Professor Gu's reputation. I'll make this clear right now. Whoever dares to touch Song Yanli is going against Professor Gu. Zhang Lian.
You think you've won?
Too bad. In the face of absolute authority, you are nothing.
Professor Shen, what you mentioned is very significant. We must verify whether Song Yanli is, as you claimed, academician Gu Chongming's disciple.
Of course.
This is indeed Academician Gu's signature!
Yes?
I've heard about it. A year ago, the Venerable Academician Gu drafted a training letter.
It mentioned discovering a talented youth at the medical university.
Meaning Song Yanli is the one. Song Yanli is the candidate Academician Gu, identified as promising.
What's going on here?
What's his judgment? Is he blind? How could he like Song Yanli? That guy.
He's just using his brain for decoration. How could he be chosen as a disciple?
Exactly.
Something's fishy about this whole situation.
Zhang Lian, I wonder if you'd consider becoming my disciple, Gu Chongming.
Honey, what is this?
Academician Gu gave it to me.
Academician Gu Chongming.
Yes. It's kind of a special cultivation notice.
This is a tremendous honor. Why haven't you filled in your name?
I don't want to.
Why?
I still prefer achieving things step by step on my own merit, not by riding on someone's coattails. Or taking someone's shortcuts. By the way, I need to go to the lab. Rest at home.
So, everyone still believes Song Yanli isn't qualified to pass this defense?
Professor Shen mentioned Dean Gu Chongming. He's an academic authority who cannot be ignored.
In that case, I propose.
We call Dean Gu right now to explicitly verify whether he has taken on Song Yanli as his final disciple, and whether student Song Yanli possesses the qualified research capabilities.
Good. I'll call him immediately. I'll call him right now.
You.
Professor Jiang, your number? Gu Yuanxi's personal number.
Confirmed.
Please, Professor Jiang, Make the call now.
He's calling. Professor Shen looks awful.
Don't let it connect.
Hello, Young Lian?
Professor Shen? What are you doing, Professor Shen? What are you doing, Professor Shen?
Your behavior severely disrupted the thesis defense. Professor Shen, how could she just smash her phone?
If there was no problem, why is she so afraid to answer? This protege matter has a hidden backstory.
Right, Professor Shen's guilt is obvious.
Professor Shen, you must explain.
Professor Shen, why did you stop that call? What are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid. I simply won't allow someone like Jiang Lian, with ulterior motives, to use these tactics to falsely accuse my student, Song Yanli.
The things you're saying don't hold up at all. If that call just now had gone through, it could have let academician Gu vouch for Song Yanli.
Yet you deliberately intervened to block it.
I admit that in the heat of the moment just now, I did act inappropriately. But I was acting out of fierce protectiveness. Jiang Lian has repeatedly targeted my student. I couldn't stand by.
Crazy woman!
What's going on here?
Are we just going to let her keep stalling?
Found it!
Academician Gu. Sorry to reach out this way, but I need to disturb you.
Who is this?
I'm Alien's friend. At today's defense, some issues came up. I need to verify personally with you.
Song Yanli. I have never accepted this student. He's been using my name to run wild and act recklessly.
Exactly, Academician Gu. By vouching for this person, if this isn't clarified today, there's no guarantee Song Yanli won't keep exploiting his title as your personal disciple to stir up trouble. When that happens, it will only damage your lifelong academic reputation.
I understand. I absolutely won't let such an absurd thing happen again.
That's why I'm contacting you. This must be resolved today by your personal presence.
Defense still ongoing?
Yes.
They're all there. Prepare the car.
Yes.
I'm coming over now.
He's here. Jiang Lian, what's so funny? After all this commotion. And?
Professor Jiang, I admit you might be impressive, but having someone looking out for you feels really nice.
It seems you're convinced today you're the victors.
Move out now. Shanghai Medical University.
Yes.
Of course, Yanli is my student. I absolutely won't allow anyone to disrupt. If anyone dares lay a hand on him, don't blame me for being impolite. Even if it's my husband.
In that case, regarding Song Yanli's doctoral defense, I propose approval. But Professor Shen's behavior was abnormal. This is likely problematic.
But we can't help it. We can't waste time here.
Everyone. After all this fuss, we're all tired. I think it's time to make a decision. Since Professor Gu's phone can't be reached, then this training document can't be verified. Of course. It was genuine to begin with.
Shen Shuyuan, I'm truly curious about what kind of look will appear on your face when you see Academician Gu.
What nonsense are you spouting? Do you think Academician Gu would come personally? For such a trivial matter, personally for something this minor? Besides, he'll never find out. Moreover, he will never know.
Now that opinions from all sides have been fully expressed, regarding student Song Yanli's doctoral defense,
I propose.
Jiang Lian, haven't you caused enough trouble? Everyone's time is precious. No one has time to mess around with you.
I don't oppose it. I just want to finally confirm one thing. Shen Shuyuan, dare you, in front of everyone, confirm whether Song Yanli is Academician Gu Chongming's personally accepted sole disciple?
Of course, I, Shen Shuyuan, stake my honor on it. I will take responsibility for every word I've said.
Professor Jiang, you might feel resentful, or perhaps think I'm unworthy, but the fact remains, The sole disciple is me, not you?
Fine.
Then I have nothing more to say.
Open the door.
Then, regarding student Song Yanli's doctoral defense result, it is academician Gu.
When did I ever accept a student like you?
Gu Yu, what brings you here, sir? I apologize for not greeting you properly.
Academician Gu.
I did draft this research training plan, but I gave it to Jiang Lian, not you.
Then how did this happen? Why does it have Song Yanli's name on it?
Professor Shen Yu and Professor Jiang are married. Could it be you secretly took Professor Jiang's work and signed your student's name on it?
I.
That must be it.
Professor Shen has gone too far. Who'd thumb their nose at their own family like this? Taking credit that belongs to her husband to boost her own student?
Gu, academician Gu, please let me explain.
Nothing to explain. I may be old, but I'm not blind. Heard every word you said at the door. Song Yanli committed academic fraud. As his supervisor, you failed your duties and ethics. People like you aren't welcome at medical university.
What do you mean?
You're fired.
Fire? No, you can't fire me. Jiang Lian, I failed to teach this student properly. I've caused you distress, but so many people watching. You can't stand seeing me get fired, right? Beg for mercy for me, honey. I know you spoil me the most. No matter what mistakes I make, you always stand up for me. Isn't that right? Tell them quickly. Tell them not to fire me. Alian. We're husband and wife. Don't be so heartless. You can't just watch me get fired.
Crying so pitifully. Tell me, will Alion soften his heart?
Difference between a simp and a real man? Biggest difference?
A man who abandons his principles for a crying woman is a simp.
When betrayed by a woman, a real man never looks back.
Brother Jiang Lian would never be a dog.
Jiang Lian, when he loves, he gives his all.
When he stops loving, he leaves.
Alian, all this time, I shouldn't have opposed you. I know I was wrong. I'm begging you, give me another chance, please. I'm your wife. You said you loved me. You'd protect me. I truly cannot lose this job. I'm begging you, plead for me. Please let me stay.
Shen Shuyuan, I came here today, not to argue with you, but to see you step down. I won't and I can't. Not for any unethical academic actions. I'll never plead.
But you're my husband.
He Ren. I'm the one you hired a hitman for. You stole and plagiarized from me. That victim is also me. The one you betrayed is still me. Shen Shuyuan. I'm not as despicable as you. Toward you, my conscience is clear.
Shen Shuyuan, crimes invite their own retribution. You can't blame others. No one has any obligation to clean up the mess you made.
Who are you?
We're Jiang Lian's 4 suitors.
He is my husband. Coveting another's husband, have you no shame?
You just reminded me, there's important unfinished business. Sign it.
Xiao Lian. You want to divorce me?
In theory, Jiang Lian wouldn't mistreat you. But since you cheated first, as his financial manager, not a cent more. Leave with nothing. No objections?
Find a time to sign it.
Jiang Lian, I refuse. Don't even dream of it. I will absolutely not divorce you.
Teacher, what should we do now? It was just a trivial matter. How dare they treat me like this? What should I do, teacher? I can't graduate now. My future is completely ruined. And now my reputation is ruined too. How am I supposed to live?
Those few at the school, those old bastards treat us this way. Then don't blame me for being impolite.
Teacher, do you mean? There's still room for maneuver.
Well-known male professor, at the defense scene, forcing a male student to faint. How about this title?
You're saying? You'll expose this matter. Expose it online.
That's right. What you need to do now. Report Professor Jiang Lian by real name, bullying others with power, academic bullying. Also tell the netizens, he's jealous of your talent. He intentionally ruined your future.
But will the netizens believe it?
You just need to be miserable enough. And pitiful enough. You'll win their sympathy. Anyway, the netizens don't know what really happened. But as long as they know, you are the disadvantaged party. That's enough.
Hello everyone, I'm Song Yanli. He's a med student. I am reporting by real name, Professor Jiang Lian. My teacher and I, Professor Shen, it's just normal, teacher-student relationship. But I didn't expect Professor Jiang will care so much. He abused his position to constantly target me and suppress me non-stop. He won't even let me graduate.
Relying on being a professor. Can it easily ruin people's futures? He's a psychopath. Disgusting. Can't stand his own wife. Be nice to students. I am old and blessed. Can't control his wife, so he fantasizes all day and bullies male students, right? Go get treatment. Stop harassing students. Jiang Lian, get out of med school.
Thank you. Thank you netizens for their support to me.
His face is titanium alloy, thick.
I knew that day. I should have smashed his teeth and ripped out his tongue.
His rhetoric is textbook public opinion manipulation playbook.
He's exploiting clueless netizens to cyberbully Alian. How does he have the nerve?
What's happening?
He just spews whatever he wants and gets to slander and defame Alien.
Seen enough? Now it's my turn. What are you doing? Shut down his live stream.
I'm going to the restroom.
Physical mute. Mute him.
Much better.
The number you have dialed is currently unavailable. If you'd like to leave a message, please do so after the tone.
Alian, don't ignore my calls, okay? Slide to convert text. I know you're angry. But between husband and wife, how could grudges last overnight? We've been together all these years. You wouldn't want to ignore me, would you? Do you remember when we first got married? When I upset you, your anger would fade quickly. You even told me yourself that no matter what happens, you'd never abandon me. Alien, you're so capable. With your standing and your connections, who would dare refuse you? At school, step forward and say something. This can be hushed up. This can be hushed up. This can be hushed up. Please, help me and Yanli. Let us return to school. Between Yanli and me, there really is nothing going on. You have to believe me. Once you help Yanli and me return to school, I'll find the time and have a proper talk with you. I know you just love me too much and feel insecure. In a fit of anger, you said you wanted a divorce. I'll just take that as something said in the heat of the moment and let it go. Lion, I know you love me. You can't bear to part with me. You can't bear to part with me. Slide to convert. You couldn't not want me. You'll never, ever divorce me.
You'll never divorce me.
She's so ordinary yet so full of herself.
What's she thinking? Does she think Jiang Lian is easy to fool? She believes she can manipulate people like puppets.
She thinks Jiang Lian loves her and treats her well, so she can run wild and get spoiled. But she doesn't realize love is finite. Once it's drained, it'll be gone.
Love must be mutual. Yet she only thinks about taking and exploiting. What a vampire.
Anyway, want to hear it?
Can't be bothered.
Don't you want to know what she said?
I'm not interested.
Let's continue.
Continue.
After hearing Shen Shuyuan's voicemail just now, I'm more certain than ever she'll never obediently sign the divorce papers. So I suggest we file a lawsuit directly and meet her in court. We have solid grounds for the lawsuit. She committed serious marital misconduct. I am confident I will win this divorce case. I'll make her lose. When the time comes, she'll have to divorce.
I'm also confident. I'll protect Leon's assets. I'll make sure she gets nothing. She'll leave with nothing.
Hand over the evidence. I'll organize it. I'll compile all evidence of Shen Shuyuan's infidelity. I guarantee it's comprehensive.
I will. Go watch her. And that pregnant man. Monitor them daily. Notify you immediately.
What do you think, Leon?
Proceed? Let's sue her.
Done.
The lawsuit materials have been submitted. The case can be filed today. Moreover, we will not accept any form of mediation. This marriage is ending for sure.
Just as I thought, men are dogs. If you train them well, they will obey obediently. This is impossible. Calm down. Calm down. He's trying to scare me.
Hello, Miss Shen. I'm your lawyer. Your husband, Jiang Lian, filed for divorce. Please prepare your response.
Why should I prepare? I don't agree. As long as I don't sign the divorce agreement, this marriage can't end.
That's not how it works. Miss Shen, I need to correct a misunderstanding. Divorce doesn't require both signatures. If one party files suit, the court must file the case, hold hearings, and proceed to trial. If the court finds an irreparable marriage breakdown, even if you disagree, it will grant the divorce.
What breakdown? We just had an argument.
Actions typically deemed by courts as evidence of marital breakdown, including marital infidelity or serious infidelity. Miss Shen, have you engaged in such conduct?
If so, will that affect the assets? After all these years of marriage, he can't possibly give me nothing, right? I demand 90% as compensation.
Regarding this, I must inform you in advance. If the court ultimately finds you committed significant marital misconduct, then in the asset division, you'll be at a clear disadvantage. In severe cases, you could receive less or even nothing.
Impossible. That can't be right. Husband, these are all our family assets now.
I'll let my darling handle everything.
You trust me this much? There's several billion in assets here.
All yours.
Then I'll keep them safe for you. What's the password again? My birthday. His birthday. Our anniversary. Lucky. Lucky. Everything's still there.
Legally, all items are on record. My next task is to safeguard these things so she can't take a single penny.
Alien, you're the smart one. You knew to retrieve these documents ahead of time. Someone like Shen Shuyuan would definitely try to transfer assets before the trial. Who knows, she might have run off with the money.
I'd give anything to see it. Her opening that file envelope. When she finds instead of the documents, just blank papers inside, will she just lose her mind?
Teacher. What is this?
Money? Inside this is all of Jiang Lian's assets, real estate, projects, funds, stocks, trusts, surgery, worth hundreds of billions.
So what do we do now?
Yanli, listen to me. Jiang Lian wants a divorce. The court hearing is tomorrow. If I lose the case, I might not get a single cent. So, you need to immediately book a flight out of the country, as long as you and the documents can get abroad. This money, they won't be able to recover it.
Then, what about you, teacher?
I'll stay. I'll stay and fight the divorce case with them. Only this way can I stall Jiang Lian. They'll just focus on me. No one will think. You took the money and left.
Are we fleeing with the money? Are you sure? Nothing will happen?
No. As long as we get out smoothly, they won't be able to touch us. Then, I'll find a way to get away and come find you.
Interesting. Song Yanli booked a flight. International flight.
Wait. Shen Shuyuan, you're not thinking of letting her young lover run away?
Run away with what?
Carrying a backpack full of blank paper? But rest assured, well, he won't get away. I flagged that flight. He won't be boarding.
Acting this fast?
He used Jiang Lian's supplementary card.
Never seen anyone walk into a trap so willingly. This isn't running away. He might as well be turning himself in.
Tomorrow, I refuse to waste any more of my life to bring him back.
All right. Everyone, reminder. Tomorrow is the official trial.
We're finally here.
One demand. Let's wrap this up quickly. I don't want to waste my life anymore, not even 1 minute. On these trashy people and their nonsense.
Jiang Lian. Jiang Lian, I never expected you'd really take it this far. After all these years together, we're settling it in court?
Now you want to talk feelings? Isn't it a bit late for that?
You want outsiders laughing at us?
Hey, you're the outsider now. We are together.
I've already said I won't agree to a divorce.
That's fine. The judge's agreement is all that matters.
Do you have to be this ruthless? Have you forgotten? I was the one who stayed with you through your toughest times. We have so many wonderful memories. How can you bear to throw me away?
Then times you times forgot how you treated him?
Who gave you the right to speak? Lian, lately, our relationship has had some issues. But believe me, I can change. Let's get back together, okay? Just like before.
Unnecessary.
You'll regret this.
What times I times regret is not coming here sooner.
Court is in session. Plaintiff Jiang Lian, do you insist on the divorce petition?
Yes.
Defendant Shen Shuyuan, do you agree to the divorce?
I do not agree. Just a marital argument, no irreparable rift. He acted impulsively when filing for divorce.
Plaintiff, are you willing to engage in pretrial mediation?
I refuse any mediation.
Plaintiff's counsel, begin your statement.
Plaintiff sued for divorce, with clear grounds. First, the defendant committed serious misconduct during the marriage. Second, the marriage is irreparably broken. Third, there is no foundation for continuing cohabitation.
I disagree. You claim misconduct. Where's your evidence?
Mind your language. You'll get your chance to state your case. Given the significant dispute, court proceeds to evidence presentation. Plaintiff side, present the first evidence.
Your Honor, this first set of evidence used to prove the defendant committed serious misconduct during the marriage. Defendant. First, everyone, look at these videos. Your Honor, this video set shows the defendant with Song Yanli. Their surveillance footage, the video source is a dash cam. During this period, the defendant told the plaintiff he was at school grading papers. For everyone's sake, I won't play the upcoming videos. They're quite explicit, indecent and depraved, and utterly disgraceful.
I question the authenticity of the video, artificially synthesized.
Records. As a lawyer, let me enlighten you as a courtesy. All the evidence we submitted in court today has been pre-verified. Confirmed genuine. This next document was obtained by accessing the hotel's backend to retrieve Shen Shuyuan's hotel check-in records. Statistical results show, during the defendant's and our plaintiff's period of marriage, he and his third party, Song Yanli, checked into hotels a total of 174 times. The defendant used teaching and research as excuses to conceal his true whereabouts from my client, and monthly with his third party, Song Yanli, he maintained an improper intimate relationship long-term. Your Honor, based on my evidence, it proves Shen Shuyuan committed serious misconduct during the marriage.
Song Yanli and I have a normal teacher-student relationship. Yes, we've been to hotels together, but that was solely for the purpose of working on our research paper. It wasn't at all the improper relationship they claim. As for this incident, I drank too much that day, and in a moment of weakness, I made a mistake. Just a lapse in judgment. It doesn't prove a long-term affair. The defendant's argument here
is quite typical, but I must correct you on one more legal concept. In divorce cases, we don't need to prove precisely what happened between you two. We only need to demonstrate that your relationship has clearly exceeded the boundaries of a teacher-student relationship and social norms and public order. Late nights, enclosed spaces, long-term cohabitation, 174 documented cases. The court won't believe that a married female professor and her male student needed to conduct research in a 5-star hotel 174 times.
Malicious defamation.
This is factual presumption. Moreover, the defendant seems to have forgotten your repeated lies to the plaintiff. Please see. At the same time, we found hotel check-ins for Shen Shuyan. If you were truly innocently working on your research, why did you lie? Furthermore, what kind of research absolutely requires a hotel? Home not possible? School wasn't an option? Your Honor, based on this evidence, during her marriage, the defendant had a long-term, inappropriate, intimate relationship with her lover, Song Yanli. Severe violation of spousal fidelity. Our first round of evidence is now concluded.
Plaintiff, ready to present the second set of evidence?
Your Honor, ready. This evidence relates to emotional matters and financial matters. Defendant Shen Shuyuan during the marriage repeatedly used plaintiff Jiang Lian's accounts to make expenditures. First category, high-frequency transfers. As shown, recipient was always Song Yanli. Amounts ranged from tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands. Transaction notes, living expenses for your hard work, and rewards.
I am his mentor. I have the right to support students. These were merely financial aids I gave Song Yanli.
A mentor or a sugar sponsor? We all know what this relationship was. Second category, personal expenditures. Shen Shuyuan frequently visited luxury boutiques buying men's shoes, bags, and custom suits. These items were never used by the defendant. Instead, they appeared on Song Yanli. What he wore matched the purchased items exactly.
Song Yanli comes from poverty. As his mentor, I bought him some clothes. What's wrong with that?
Just some clothes? Third category, high-value gifts. Defendant Shen Shuyuan gave Song Yanli an 8 million sports car and 4 watches, each worth 1.5 million. How do you explain these? No need to explain. Just reminding you, Shen Shuyuan. Every cent you spent on Song Yanli was marital property between you and Jiang Lian. We have the right to reclaim every penny. Your Honor. In other words, Shen Shuyuan committed adultery and systematically misappropriated her spouse's assets over an extended period to fund a third party's expenses.
What nonsense. We're married. Isn't his money my money? What's wrong with me spending money?
Defendant! Order in the courtroom!
He's not your personal ATM.
Through the second round of evidence, the court notes that the defendant demonstrated clear misconduct in asset usage.
Your Honor.
Let me add one more point.
It's simple. In this household, from start to finish, Jiang Lian's the sole breadwinner.
That's bullshit. I'm a professor. I have income too.
True. You have income. But your income, salary, lecture fees, and allowances, combined, you don't even cover the cost of one watch you bought Song Guanli. Meanwhile, research, project dividends, patent royalties, corporate consulting fees, these constitute the bulk of household income. Therefore, the money was earned by Jiang Lian. He supported this family. The money you spent came from him.
I'm his wife. Spending his money is perfectly justified.
Yet you used that money not for household expenses, but to support another man. Thus, we contend that in the division of marital property, the defendant has no entitlement to any share. We demand first, all marital assets be awarded solely to our plaintiff. The defendant gets nothing. Second, the defendant must repay all funds unlawfully diverted for the benefit of the third party. To put it bluntly, everything Shen Shuyuan gobbled up must be vomited out. Everything Shen Shuyuan has swallowed must be vomited out.
Jiang Lian, are you trying to drive me to my death?
Defendant, please remain calm. Following the second round of statements, this court will focus on the defendant's malicious embezzlement and transfer of marital joint property. Given the circumstances, the court will proceed to examine the next evidence. Defendant, plaintiff. Defendant, present the third set of evidence.
Your Honor, the third set of evidence is unrelated to emotions or money. It's about illegal acts.
That's a lie.
Order.
Defendant Shen Shuyuan and her student Song Yanli jointly plagiarized my client Jiang Lian's latest research findings. This document contains a joint statement from medical university professors confirming Shen Shuyuan's misconduct.
You bastard, we were originally conducting research jointly as husband and wife. What's his is mine. What's wrong with me using it?
Furthermore, Shen Shuyuan and Song Yanli have also spread inappropriate remarks online, defaming my client Jiang Lian. This has caused significant damage to Jiang Lian's reputation. We demand defendant Shen Shuyuan and Song Yanli issue a public apology online and clarify the truth.
In your dreams.
Additionally, if Shen Shuyuan remains obstinate, we'll prosecute for reputational damages and emotional distress, totaling 200 million RMB.
200 million? You're insane. 200 million. You're crazy.
You're the crazy one. Your Honor, the next part, it's even more malicious. Not long ago, Plaintiff Jiang Lian was in an incident, a non-accidental crash. Accident location, at the school gate. Authorized agent. Authorized agent. Surveillance shows the driver at fault intentionally targeted us, specifically aiming for Jiang Lian. Our investigation found that day the driver's account received a bank transfer from Shen Shuyuan's account.
I didn't. It wasn't me.
Defendant, remain calm.
This is premeditated murder. A wife actually paid money to murder her own husband. Your Honor, we have filed for divorce. Is that excessive? Can you imagine your spouse actually plotting to kill you?
Plaintiff submits third evidence set. It has criminal implications. If verified, defendant transferred to public security. Public security. Plaintiff, anything to add?
No. I request this court conclude proceedings swiftly. Sever all ties with the defendant. Immediately and completely.
Given that both parties have completed all evidence presentation, the court now proceeds to the final statements phase. The plaintiff may now present.
Shen Shuyuan, I want to ask you a question. Do you know how long it's been since Jiang Lian last slept soundly? While you were out there having romantic escapades? He was in the lab working overnight on experiments covering for you. If not for all these years where he gave you his research papers, do you think?
You live this respectable life. Not because you're talented, but because Jiang Lian shielded you from every risk. Yet you never appreciated it, nor showed gratitude.
Emotional betrayal could mean falling out of love. Had you honestly told Jiang Lian your feelings changed? He wouldn't have blamed you. He'd have let you go with grace. You chose deception and exploitation, even trying to ruin him. You're utterly unworthy to stand as his wife. If you have any conscience, you'd realize how deeply you've wronged him, how much you owe him.
I never imagined things would come to this.
Have you ever realized that everything you've had these years, your reputation, status, and lifestyle, were built upon Jiang Lian's years of sacrifice, yet you ridiculously thought they were your due?
Time's up. Defendant, do you have anything to add?
Alian, I know I was wrong. Please give me another chance.
A single act of betrayal, never be forgiven.
This court rules. Given that the defendant Shen Shuyuan, during the marriage, had an extramarital affair, misappropriated and transferred marital property, and is implicated in crimes are significant circumstances. Shen Shuyuan's material fault in the marriage is established, adjudged as follows. The divorce petition filed by the plaintiff Jiang Lian against the defendant Shen Shuyuan is granted. Primary marital assets awarded to plaintiff Jiang Lian. The defendant Shen Shuyuan shall lawfully return all funds he embezzled and used for the third party in full. Regarding the criminal aspects, the case is immediately referred to public security authorities. Court is adjourned.
Don't panic. There's got to be a way. There must still be a way. Yanli should be abroad by now. Once I escape overseas, they can't touch me. By then, Yanli and I will use Jiang Lian's money and never come back.
Hello? The number you dialed is currently unavailable.
What's up?
Looking for him?
Impossible. How did you see?
Nice work.
It was a breeze. I caught them right after security.
You run fast.
You. How dare you? Let him go.
Here's your stuff back. Oh, let me remind you. Don't run. Right now, you're banned from leaving the country.
What did you say?
How dare you?
Because you're a criminal suspect. Miss, if you had half a brain, you'd realize there's no way you could have escaped. Wait for the police summons.
Let's go.
Goodbye. Hope I never see you again. Alian, congratulations on breaking free from those trashy people and their mess. Tonight, we'll find a place to celebrate properly. Drink till we drop.
Professor, don't panic. Documents are safe. I hid them in my clothes. They didn't find them.
Money's still here. We still have cash. Right. Money's safe. Impossible. This. Fake. Fake. This is fake.
This can't be real. I never left my side. I even hid it inside my clothes. How could it turn into blank paper?
We've been played. Don't you get it?
It's over.
It's all over. My car.
Hey.
Yanli. My house has been sealed off, and my car's gone too. Right now. I have nowhere to go. Can you come pick me up? Take me to your place?
Where are you now?
I'm right at the villa gate.
Teacher, I'm afraid that's not very convenient.
What do you mean, not convenient?
I'm sharing this place with other people. It wouldn't be right to bring an outsider back. My roommates would mind.
Yanli. I genuinely have nowhere else to go.
Oh, teacher. Something urgent. I have to go.
Yanli.
Brother Yanli. Honestly, who's better? Me or that old woman?
She's not fit to be compared with you. That woman. She's old and pretentious. Every time I touch her. Feels like an academic presentation. So boring.
But you used to suck up to her every day.
I had no choice back then. She had money and connections. She protected me at school. But now it's different. She's got nothing left. She's like a street rat. Everyone wants her gone. Heck. She might even get sentenced to prison. I need to stay away from her. So I don't get implicated.
If she knew you said this, wouldn't she be livid?
So what if she hears? You think I'm scared of her?
Say it.
Why'd you stop?
Who are you?
You. How did you get in?
How'd you get in? Obviously, with the password you gave me.
Oh. That explains it. So it's you? You old hag.
Sung Yanli. Is this how you usually describe me? Do you dare say those things to my face?
Since you've heard everything, I might as well. Drop the act. Why do you think I got with you in the first place? Didn't I just want your academic resources? Don't tell me you thought I'd actually fall for you? Give me a break. It was mutual benefit. You wanted my youthful body. I needed your academic resources. I needed your academic resources. We're fair and square. No debts owed.
Fair. No debts owed. Look at what I've become. Who did all this for?
It was your choice. I never forced you. Don't try to guilt trip me.
Song Yanli, how could you be so cold-blooded? For you, I lost my husband. Lost everything. And you? You left me, homeless and helpless, and slept with other women right here.
Precisely because you're like this now. You have nothing left. Besides, you're drowning in lawsuits. Now that you've got no use left, why would I still be with you?
Exactly. Yanli, sweetie, look at her state. It's pathetically pathetic.
Let's go. Don't embarrass yourself.
Using me? It's always been about using me, so from the very beginning to the end, you were just using me. Didn't you ever love me? Not even a little bit? From the very beginning, were you just using me? Didn't you ever love me at all? Not even a little bit?
What a boring question.
Answer me.
No. Out? Not once.
Fine.
Baby, let's continue. Shen Shuyuan, what are you doing? Shen Shuyuan, you're crazy.
Getting upset already? You? Aren't you terrified of people finding out how you climbed your way up?
What do you mean?
What happened between us, everyone will know. You think I'm like a stubborn stain, trying to shake me off? I'll cling to you like a stain, dragging you down with me.
Shen Shuyuan, you lunatic.
You guys, this is...
Is it clean?
Clean.
The doctor said recently, you've been under extreme stress.
Need electrolytes?
I've hacked into your school's system and got you 2 weeks off. Next 2 weeks, no working. Otherwise, I'll cut your internet.
And also, in this bag are various vitamins and supplements. I'll make sure you take them.
What are you trying to do? Just planning to boss me around?
Exactly. With your wife gone, you need a woman to keep you in line.
Don't bring up such unfortunate things.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me win a brilliant comeback. And thank you for letting me know what it feels like to be cared for and loved.
Saying this so suddenly, such corny stuff.
The charming heartthrob, Miss Jo, can actually get shy too?
Of course, I.
Joyu, you did that on purpose. You're getting all the benefits.
Exactly. Who told you to let your big sister have a few more years of life experience?
Alien. Hungry?
Oh, I am actually a little hungry.
Leave it to me.
I'll go too.
I'll assist.
Hold on. Hey, when did all of you learn to cook? Didn't I used to be the one making all the food?
These women, they're clever. They know that to capture a man's heart, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Why won't this oil behave? Tang Xin, are you shooting hoops?
This is safer.
You're safe, but the oil's splashing on me.
Stop arguing. Watch how I cut the potatoes.
Potatoes did something wrong. Is that how you measure importance?
All right, everyone out. Give it to me.
Don't come closer.
This step says add an appropriate amount. What's an appropriate amount? Spray. There are 5 of us.
5 scoops.
I feel like you have a point. Four, 5.
How about we just order takeout?
I agree.
Forget it. Takeout isn't healthy. Hold on a second. I'll make something simple.
Oh my, this guy, even his back view, is so sexy.
Presentable in the living room, and handy in the kitchen.
Sigh. What a blind woman!
To pass up such a great man, and cheat with that pretty boy.
I just don't get it. We should actually thank her.
If she hadn't failed to recognize his worth, she would have snatched Alian away.
We'd have a chance then?
She will definitely regret it.
That smells amazing!
Come on, dig in.
This is just like what we ate when we were kids.
When we were young, you four always complained about being hungry. I'd sneak into the kitchen to cook noodles for you. Go on, try it. Isn't it exactly the same as when we were kids?
Exactly the same. Tastes just like it used to be. Identical.
Actually, you four... I don't have to stay with me. I'm fine.
You don't think we're staying at your place for you, do you?
We don't want to go back to our empty homes.
Ever since we grew up, we've been apart. Now we finally have this rare chance to reunite. I don't want to waste it.
Being with you makes us happier. Makes us happier.
If that's what you're saying, should I be charging you rent?
You wouldn't dare! To be honest. Alian, how does it feel to have someone by your side?
It feels like I finally don't need to be by myself. I used to think, as long as I had the ability to solve problems, I wouldn't trouble anyone. That was also a sign of a mature man.
That's not maturity. That's self-torture.
What about you now?
Now I feel having someone with you is a very happy thing. Even just eating noodles together.
Who is it this late?
Did you guys order anything?
Fine. Keep eating. I'll check. It's you?
Alian?
Why are you here? Or rather, how'd you know I live here?
I asked the people at school. None of them knew we're divorced. They thought we'd had a fight. So, I tracked you down.
Miss Shen, you're not welcome here.
Alian, I want to talk to you. There's something between us. So much was left unsaid.
Say it. Wait.
What is it, Alian?
I have guests today. Not a good time for you to be here. Say what you need to say, not here.
But...
Miss Shen, this isn't your home anymore. You can't just walk in.
Know your place.
Showing up uninvited, overstepping boundaries.
I know. I just wanted to say a few things to you.
If it's about getting back together, don't bother. If it's an apology, I've heard enough. If you're here to plead for mercy, then you've come to the wrong person.
Alian, if I can't even say that, what else is there to say? What else is there to say?
Say goodbye. Goodbye.
Alian. I'm sorry. Alian. I know that whatever I say now is already too late. You were right. I apologized to you before, or begged for forgiveness. Just to avoid losing you, and to keep using you. I always thought back then. Your kindness toward me was something I was entitled to. You took care of me, indulged me, and shielded me from trouble. I really started believing that was your duty. Maybe that saying really holds true. The grass is always greener elsewhere. Familiarity breeds contempt. For that worthless person, I threw away the most precious love. I was utterly wrong. It wasn't until today that I understood. Your kindness to me wasn't because I was irresistible or exceptional. Because you're good. Alian, if I tell you, I regret it. I understand now. Hurting and waking up. Could you possibly give me one more chance? You made that bowl of noodles, right? Alian. Do you know? I just realized today how precious those moments we had together were. I didn't know how to cherish them. I chased after thrills and novelty, thinking that was true love. Alian. Before, you loved me and gave for me. Now, let me love you properly and make it up to you.
Shen Shuyuan,
You came here today to say all this to me.
I understand. Your belated realization annoys me.
But I'm not here to hand out awards.
You regret it because you lost. You feel remorse because you have no way out. If you had any other choice today, you wouldn't be here. Let me tell you, some doors aren't still there when you decide to look back.
I don't hate you anymore.
But I won't love you again either. I won't take you back.
Alian. But I really can't lose you. I'm begging you, tell me what exactly I should do.
Learn to live alone. Goodbye.
Alian?
You okay, Alian?
It's fine. It's all over.
I'll always be here with you. You won't feel lonely anymore.
What do you mean lonely? I got divorced. You can't say I can't remarry. Are you cursing me?
Remarry? Opportunity knocks but once. Alian, let's speak plainly. How about considering me?
Do you?
I'm here. Shu Yuan,
Uncle,
what brings you here?
I came to see you and Auntie.
It's you! What are you doing here?
I came to apologize to both of you. I wronged Jiang Lian. And I wronged you too.
No need to say all this. You and Jiang Lian are divorced. It's just as well you have no children. From now on, treat each other as strangers. No need to stay in touch.
Auntie.
What are you doing?
I'm truly out of options.
Your relationship with Alian is your private affair. What exactly are you trying to say by coming to us two old folk?
I want to ask you to plead with Jiang Lian for me. I truly know I was wrong. I sincerely want to win him back.
Impossible. I won't contact him for you, nor will I put in a single word for you. Miss Shen, you might not realize, when Alian insisted on being with you, I was completely and utterly against it. Now that Alian has firmly decided to divorce you, I naturally support it wholeheartedly.
But Alian clearly told me that his parents liked me very much.
He was only trying to comfort you. Back then, for your sake, he was dead set on becoming a university professor, saying that way he could protect you forever. He abandoned our family's billions in assets, just gave it all up. He even asked his father and me to give you the entire family fortune as a betrothal gift.
I had no idea.
Our son was such a love-struck fool. He gets that from me.
Love-struck fool? I think he's just an idiot.
Weren't the 4 child brides I arranged for him good enough?
Zhou Yu is beautiful. Zhao Meng is virtuous. Tang Shen is clever. Ji is adorable. How could he have gone wrong choosing any one of them? Which one would have treated him poorly? Which one would have cheated on him?
You knew all along?
Did you think we were senile? The things you did, just because we didn't speak up, doesn't mean we were unaware.
I'm sorry.
Shuyuan, we didn't just find out today that your marriage was troubled. The rumors about you and that student, those whispers, we heard them long ago.
Then why didn't you say anything?
What could I say? Confront you about cheating behind my son's back? Or accuse you of using my family's money to support another man? Enough. I can't be bothered rehashing the past. Don't come looking for me again, and don't disturb him either.
Auntie.
Cold?
A little. Alien? I'm cold.
Give me your hand. Better now? Here. Now you're warm, right?
That's more like it.
Beautiful flowers.
What beautiful flowers. Alien? What are you doing?
I didn't bring a ring. I haven't picked a restaurant either. Even today's date wasn't planned. It wasn't specially chosen. But I just thought, if I don't say it today, I might regret it for life. That would haunt me forever. I'm not the best person, but I'll give you everything. Every single thing I own. It's all yours. Yes. Miss Shen Shuyuan, will you marry me?
I do. Jianglian, you truly loved me back then. But I lost that love. If only life stayed like our first meeting, how perfect that would be.
Academician Jiang, looking as handsome as ever today, makes me weak in the knees.
That's my honor.
Everything ready? Double check?
No problems. We're fully prepared.
I'm also ready to see you shine brilliantly on stage.
You're the best. If anyone says you're not, I'll take them down.
She, keep it low-key.
Speaking of the reporters outside, they're all asking one thing.
What?
Professor Jiang is still single. Is it because he's devoted his entire career to scientific research? Or has he had someone in his heart all along?
They're here. Finally, 5 years. And we finally reached this day.
We haven't pressured you all these 5 years.
But on an occasion like today. So among us 4, which one will you choose?
When did I say I was going to choose anyone?
What's that supposed to mean?
Professor Jiang, the meeting is starting. Get ready to go on stage.
Okay.
Wait.
Why do I have this bad feeling?
He won't get away.
No matter who he chooses.
We agreed beforehand.
Loser must accept defeat. The others mustn't cause trouble.
I've fought with you for 5 years, and I'm truly exhausted.
Anyway, I don't care.
Today, Jiang Lian must make a decision.
Next, let's give the warmest applause to welcome this year's Lifetime Achievement Award winner.
Thank you, everyone. Honestly, I never expected to stand where I am today. I once put myself in a situation where I made my life a complete mess. Career, relationships, trust, all collapsed together. But I was fortunate. I never stopped moving forward. I met some people who stayed with me during my toughest times. They stood by me and never left. This doesn't mean I'm remarkable. It means I'm lucky. I met them. So today's honor doesn't belong to me alone. It belongs to everyone who accompanied me through my lowest moments.
He's so handsome. Don't you think this looks like a public declaration of love?
Professor Jiang, many people know about what you've been through these years. After all these experiences, have your views on love and career changed?
Love might betray you, but an old career never will. The effort you put in will always bring proportionate rewards. Of course, I still believe in love. I just won't consider it as the absolute center of my life anymore.
So how did you move past the betrayal?
Betrayal taught me one crucial lesson. Never stop moving forward. Never look back. Those who hurt you, the tears you shed in sorrow, the pain you endured in dark nights, they will all become medals on your journey of growth. Now I have a career I'm passionate about. Trusted partners, good health, and limitless possibilities ahead. So, bravely march onward, everyone. Even if you're slow, that's perfectly fine. But always remember, never even think about turning back.
Thank you, Professor Jiang. That was a brilliant and heartfelt speech. I believe everyone here has gained a great deal. Next, allow us to present Professor Zhang Lian with a commemorative bouquet for this summit.
They even have a flower presentation?
Look at how he's holding those flowers. Doesn't it look like he's being proposed to?
More like an abduction.
Therefore, I declare today's summit concluded.
Wait, we have questions.
Who are you, ladies?
We're his girlfriends.
Professor Jiang, is this true?
No, they're joking. These four are my childhood friends. We grew up together. We're very close.
Jiang Lian, you still haven't answered our question.
What question?
The four of us, who are you choosing?
No. Zhuan Huang, are you guys forcing a public proposal?
Wouldn't dare.
We're just curious.
Straight answer, Professor Jiang.
I really don't know who to choose.
Then what do you suggest?
How about this? This bouquet, whoever grabs it, we'll talk later.
I'm fighting you all today.
Give it to me.
Hey, can't you be civilized?
Zhang Lian, you're such a jerk.